Okay, black. Black? Is that racist? Back with another vlog. All right. So, this is the first of the vlog of a series. Hey, Chelsea, what's up? How does that look? Is it like a lot of headroom, no headroom?
A lot of headroom.
All right, here, I'll see if I can.
Sure. Sit down. There we go.
Less headroom?
Yeah.
How's my face?
It's good.
So I want to make this series of vlogs to show everyone what we're doing over here at Thailand, what we're creating, what we're building, and hopefully, pass on any type of information that I'm getting and learning and putting it back out there for you guys. My philosophy has always been, if you take care of the industry will take care of you. So I guess you could say this is kind of more serious. Maybe, but they're not that serious because it's really important to me that I have fun and not take life so serious or myself so seriously. So as much as I love doing the Canadian accent guy, I am, hey, what's that beeping out there? Come on, man, I'm trying to do a vlog. This series of videos, I just want to be able to show you what we're doing over here. I got some new computers coming in at the end of the month. I built a new server over the summer, as I've already explained in my last vlog. And I just want to share that information with you guys. What I did, the process of going through it, what parts I bought, different things like that. And maybe it helps you. Just to give off any information that I'm learning as I'm going along building my business and as my business grows and what I'm learning. And I can maybe put that out there and it helps other filmmakers or videographers that are out there following the same path I have. Maybe they're further along or maybe they're not quite as far along yet. But I just think it's a great idea just to share information regardless of where you're at. Or you see something I'm doing wrong and you're like, want to point it out and troll me, and then maybe I learn something out of it. I don't know. However you want to run your life, totally up to you. I'm going to run mine this way by sharing information. If you want to partake or you got questions, feel free anytime. Message me, write a comment, do whatever you want to do. It's totally cool. So today's video that I'm making is to show you the unboxing of the new Sony A7 III. Okay, here we go. As you saw on my Instagram, what is it? Instagram Live? What is it? Instagram story. We did the unpacking of the new Sony A7 III with the Tamron lens. Here we go. We got the new A7S III. I'll put the lens on and show you guys later. There we go.
Are you excited?
Yeah. What's the time right now? 3:13. So this lens right here is a Tamron 2.8 to 75 mil. So it's a zoom lens, and it's a 2.8 means, so it's 28 to 75. Which, it's the auto shut off. It just shut off, and I'm like, what happened? Here we'll record Chelsea. Hey Chelsea, you're recording me.
Hey, I'm recording you.
It looks pretty good with this lens. The deal is with this lens is that it's a 28 to 75, which means it's 28 millimeters wide into 75 millimeters close. So it's a zoom lens, and it's a 2.8. So the f-stop goes down to a 2.8, which I was originally, when I was looking at buying this camera, I remember Chelsea on Black Friday. Andy, who works here, was telling me to get this camera, and then I wanted to get a lens, a zoom lens. We were gonna get the G series Sony lens. That one was a 24 to 70, I think. The Sony G series, 2.8 as well, 2.8, so it's a fast lens. But it was, it's too expensive. It was, what was it? It was like $4,000 for like a camera package. Excuse me, picking my nose. It was $4,000 for a camera package, which was the body, the G series Sony lens, which is a awesome lens, obviously. It's like I think it's almost a $2,000 lens. And then it came with like a camera bag, 4 batteries, and an SD card for like $4,000. But I was like, I don't really want to spend $4,000 on a camera that I just want to have to do vlogs and for Chelsea and self-taping LA and just shooting stuff. So I didn't want to spend that kind of money on it because it was too expensive. And so I ended up finding a deal on Amazon, same type of package deal that came with the Tamron lens that I bought with the body and everything. And this one came with a camera bag. This camera bag's kind of funky. It's kind of weird, but whatever. It's free, I guess, kind of. And then it came with one battery, which I thought it came with 2 batteries. Only came with 1. And yeah, I thought it came with a charger as well, and it did not come with a charger. But luckily, I bought extra batteries and extra chargers, so I have a total of 5 batteries. It came with 2 SD cards, which was 64 gigs each, which isn't a lot of space. But what's really cool about this camera, I just found out that I've never seen this before on a DSLR, but if you can see that, can they see that?
Just bring it in closer.
Yeah, this is 2 card slots right here. So I put 2 64 gig cards in there that came with it, but it has 2 card slots, which on the A7S II,
Only one.
I think that's what it's called, the other Sony camera we have here, it only had 1 card slot. This one has 2. So that was cool. So I'm okay with the fact that they gave me 64 gig cards because I have both of them in there right now. And I'll buy SD cards as time goes on. And then it came with this little blower. It's pretty cool. And that's just for cleaning the inside of your camera and lens. And then it came with this little thing here, little brush to clean your lens if you want. Lens hood, lens caps. Came with this little monopod, which is kind of cool. I got a bunch of this crap here at the studio anyways, but it's cool to always have an extra monopod. And then it came with this little stand here that this thing's up on. There's Chelsea. It came up with this, which is kind of cool. So you can throw your, does that still look good? Yeah, so it's this little stand that I just showed you. That's kind of cool, just like a little grip arm. You can just kind of put it up on a tripod anywhere really fast. And then it came with a strap, and then it just came with a bunch of other little things like this little like lens cleaner stuff, clean some lenses. What else? It's kind of cool. This little like case puts all my SD cards in it. Graham Morgan had one of these years ago, and I thought it was cool. So now I finally got one. So Morgan, I got one now too. But that's pretty much it. This is the unboxing of the new Sony A7 III. So I'm pretty excited to check it out. I'll show some footage with it. We'll shoot Chelsea right now. The autofocus is great on this thing. There's Chelsea. Chelsea's on her phone. I have it on auto white balance, so don't mind the changing of color or it really looking yellow. And then there's me recording you guys. Look at that, autofocus kicked right in. Pretty sweet. But yeah, shoots at 4K. And the autofocus is working great with this lens. It's a 2.8, and yeah, I'm satisfied. I think it's sweet. I'm gonna call up Andy and have him come down and show me how to load different preferences and stuff. This is pretty cool too. Like this, I don't know, most of them have this, but as you see, like that comes out really easy. Which I'm glad they got rid of that stupid thing where your hand, I don't even know, maybe it's just turned off, but that where you put your hand in front of it and it goes black because they want you to look through that. So annoying. That was satisfying opening this thing today and not going like this and then that screen going out because it's like a sensor thing. They think that if your face goes in front here, you want to like look through this, but I shoot video. I want to look at this all the time. So it was nice that didn't happen. But yeah, I guess you can customize a lot of stuff in here. These little buttons up here, these are all like shortcut keys. I have to go through here and like the interface is a little bit different, which is kind of cool. You know, it's pretty simple, straightforward stuff. But yeah, no, I'm pumped. I think this is good. I think I got a pretty decent deal on it. It, like I said, for $2,400, I got a good camera. I got 5 batteries. That's including the batteries. I got the lens and a camera bag and all this other little knickknacks they give you. So yeah, it wasn't a bad deal for Black Friday. This Canadian Black Friday shopped in America, and I did pretty good. Have a great day. This is the setup for Chelsea's self-taping LA. And when we do auditions, Nikes. Wide. Zoom. And then here we got it linked live up to here. Wide. Zoom.
Look at all the wrinkles under my eyes. Is it age or exhaustion? I don't know.
Both.
Both.
Here we go. This is the setup. We got it all set up here, looking good. iMac to the camera. H6n up there. You got the microphone there.
Testing. One,
Yeah.
2, 3. www.selftapingla.com.
Nike, you want a treat?